ई आवाज़ की जानिब से यास्मीन बुखारी सलाम अर्ज़ करती है। आज हम यहाँ काउंसलेट में आए हुए हैं परचम कुशाई की तकरीब में, तो आप भी देखिएगा और हम भी देखेंगे। शुक्रिया।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम लियाकत मियाँ है। आज 78th इंडिपेंडेंस डे सबको मुबारक हो। बड़ी खुशी की बात है। पाकिस्तान हमारी पहचान है। हम जहाँ चले जाएं, कुछ बन जाएं, दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में हों, पाकिस्तान से पहचाने जाते हैं। और हम दुआ करते हैं कि हमारे मुल्क को बहुत तरक्की हो, लोग बड़े खुशहाल हों, सब लोग बड़े सेहत में रहें, तालीम में रहें और बहुत तरक्की करें। आमीन।
रिजवान महराज देसिन परदेस से मैं आज कॉन्सुलेट जनरल के अंदर मौजूद हूँ। 78 पाकिस्तान का जो इंडिपेंडेंस डे है, आज हम उसको सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। बाजवा साहब की स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट के ऊपर आज मैं अपनी दिल पाकिस्तान की गाड़ी के साथ यहाँ पर हाजिर हूँ और यहाँ पे माशाल्लाह लोग आ रहे हैं और जो लोग रास्ते में हैं उनसे बोलेंगे कि टाइम की पाबंदी करें। 11:30 बजे इंशाल्लाह फ्लैग रेजिंग है और हम सब लोग मिलकर जो है यहाँ पे जो वाव फैक्टर करेंगे वो ये करेंगे कि पाकिस्तान हमेशा जिंदाबाद। सोहनी धरती अल्लाह रखे, कदम कदम आबा, कदम कदम आबा तुझे, कदम कदम आबा तुझे, सोहनी धरती अल्लाह रखे।
मेरा नाम सखावत ख़ान है। मैं कैनेडियन पाकिस्तानी पख्तून कम्युनिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करता हूँ। आज हम अपना 78वां यौम आज़ादी मना रहे हैं वर्ल्ड वाइड। तो बेहतरीन तकरीबात है और हमारे पाकिस्तान कौंसलेट जनरल की तरफ से आज बहुत जो है ना बड़ा एहतमाम किया गया है 78 अपना इंडिपेंडेंस डे के लिए। और आज हमारी फ्लैग सेरेमनी है 11:30 पे। तो बड़ा जोश व खरोश देखने में आ रहा है। हमारा मुल्क और हमारा जो है हमारी कौम एक इत्तेफाक और इत्तेहाद रहे। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
My name is Maha Hassan and I work in a field of business and marketing. Today is an Independence Day and I want to wish every Pakistani happy Independence Day. Today we all gather here just to celebrate this day, and it's not just a 14th August, it's a day where our ancestors give so many sacrifices just to make this country live for us, and we all here together to celebrate this day, and together we can do so much better, and if we are united we can make this country more beautiful and we can make this country more proud and strong.
अस्सलाम जी, इफ्तिखार खान मैं हम मिसिसागा से आए हैं और आज पाकिस्तान कौंसिल जनरल जो टोरंटो में है वहाँ पे बहुत ही शानदार जश्न आज़ादी के हवाले से प्रोग्राम जो है वो अरेंज किया गया है। तो मैं अपनी तरफ से पूरी पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी की तरफ से टोरंटो में जो है हम जश्न आज़ादी जो है वो मुबारक देते हैं सबको, तमाम पाकिस्तान वालों को, यहाँ पे जितने लोग रह रहे हैं। और ये एक हमारे लिए बहुत ही खुशी का दिन है कि हम इस दिन को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, क्योंकि जो आज़ाद कंट्री है, जो आज़ाद मुल्क है, ये उनके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है।
दोस्तों, आसिफ खान कम्युनिटी टीवी से, और ये बड़ी खुशाइन बात है कि पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी यहाँ पर गैदर हुई है। एक पैगाम दे रही है कि यूनाइटेड वी स्टैंड एंड डिवाइडेड वी फॉल। हमें सबको यूनिटी का मुजाहरा करना चाहिए। हम सारे लोग जो हैं बड़े प्रोफेशनल्स हैं इधर और मिल के काम करना चाहते हैं, और हम जो भी हमारे ओहदे हैं या जो भी हम काम करते हैं उसमें ये नहीं देखना चाहिए कि हम कौन हैं। ये होना चाहिए इम्पॉर्टेंट कि हम पाकिस्तानी हैं। सबसे बढ़कर ये है, इसमें यही मैसेज है कि वी आर पाकिस्तानी अबव एंड ऑल व्हाट वी कैरी एज अ टैग। तो यही मैसेज है, सब मिल के काम करें तो कम्युनिटी आगे उठेगी, और यही मकसद है हमारा कि हम अपलिफ्ट करें कम्युनिटी को। थैंक यू सो मच।
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Consulate General of Pakistan, I welcome you to the 78th Independence Day of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. To begin our program, I request Mr. Hafiz Tahir Mahmood for the recitation from the Holy Quran.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Idha jaa nasrullah. Idha jaa nasrullah wal fath. ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا صدق الله العظيم.
Please join me in inviting the Consul General of Pakistan to Toronto, Mr. Khalil Ahmed Bajwa, for his welcome remarks.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear guests, I warmly welcome Honorable Minister Shafkat Ali, President of the Treasury Board of Canada, who has taken out time out of his busy schedule to join us today. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We are joined by Honorable Senator Salma Ataullah Jan, who has always been a source of support and strength for the Consulate General of Pakistan, Toronto. We have among us two distinguished members of Parliament, Ms. Ikra Khalid, MP from Mississauga, Erin Mills, and Ms. Salma Zahir, MP from Scarborough Centre. I thank you both for being part of this event today. We are also joined by Mr. Sharif Sabawi, Member Provincial Parliament from Mississauga, Erin Mills, and Parliamentary Assistant to the Minister of Labour, Immigration, Training and Skills Development. Thank you very much indeed for joining us today. I owe my special thanks to Ms. Bonnie Crombie, leader of the Ontario Liberal Party, who has joined us today along with her caucus members, Mr. Adil Shamji, Member Provincial Parliament, who is already here, and we are expecting Ms. Andrea Hazel, Member Provincial Parliament, who will be joining us soon. I have been told that she is already here. We are thankful to her, and I invite her to please come to the front row. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to welcome you all to the Consulate General of Pakistan, Toronto, as we celebrate our 78th Independence Day. Today, we gather not only to mark a historic anniversary, but to reflect on the spirit that gave birth to our nation. This year, on our Independence Day, we also celebrate the triumph of Maraqa-e-Haq, the battle for truth, where Pakistan excelled on both military and diplomatic fronts. Our principled and robust response to India's unlawful actions secured a moral and political victory, reaffirming our unwavering commitment to protect our security and sovereignty. Through military preparedness, diplomatic finesse, and national unity, we have demonstrated our resolve to safeguard sovereignty while upholding global peace and principles of justice. Respected audience, as we commemorate this day, let us renew our dedication to a stronger, more secure and prosperous Pakistan. Freedom is not barely inherited. It is earned and preserved through responsibility, discipline, and unity. Our greatest strength lies in the unity that forged our nation and in our collective resolve to uphold the principles of democracy, peace, and social justice. Pakistan is not just a land, it is an enduring idea a sacred promise, and a shared duty. Pakistan Zindabad.
Message from the President of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan on the occasion of the independence anniversary of Pakistan. Today, as we celebrate the 78th independence anniversary of our beloved homeland, I extend heartfelt congratulations to all Pakistanis at home and abroad. This day is the reminder of courage, unity, and sacrifices that led to the creation of Pakistan. Today, the entire nation pays homage to our founding father, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and the workers of the Pakistan movement for their struggle and sacrifices. We celebrate this Independence Day with a sense of renewed pride and hope. Recently, our nation has reaffirmed its strength, resolve, and unity in the face of external aggression. Our success in Marka-e-Haq and Operation Bunyan al-Marsus is a landmark moment in our history. It was a demonstration of unshakable will, professional excellence, and united purpose. Faced with unjustified Indian aggression, Pakistan responded with clarity, courage, and restraint. The world witnessed a nation that is peace-loving but fully capable of defending its sovereignty and territorial integrity. This victory has given our people a renewed confidence. It has lifted the morale of the nation, restored faith in our institutions, and enhanced Pakistan's stature on the global stage. Today, the world sees Pakistan as a country that seeks peace but does not bow to coercion. But this moment is about more than military success. It is a reminder of what we can achieve when we are united, focused, and committed to a common goal. Let us now channel this spirit into economic revival, educational reform, technological advancements, institutional development, and environmental resilience. The same discipline, courage, and clarity that led to our recent success against India can lead us towards victory in eradicating poverty, creating opportunities for our people, and building a just and inclusive society. On this day, we also express solidarity with the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Their courage and struggle for justice and their right to self-determination remain close to our hearts. Pakistan will continue to extend its unwavering diplomatic, moral, and political support until the right of self-determination is realized. Let this Independence Day be a turning point in our history. Let us rise beyond our divisions, stand together for Pakistan that is built on justice, equality, faith, and service to all. May Allah be our guide and supporter. Ameen. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you. Next, I invite Ms. Sundis Ali Khan, Vice Consul, to read out the message of the Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Our brave armed forces in the fight against India revived their past glory and shattered the false pride of enemy by acting as Bunyan al-Marsus, a solid fortified wall. The military capability, valor, and faith of our brave soldiers and air warriors forced the enemy to kneel down. We pay tribute to the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for the sake of our freedom and offer prayers for the elevation of their ranks in eternal life. It was not merely a military conquest, but also the victory of validation of the two-nation theory, which is the foundation of our dear homeland. With same passion, we stand vigilant to defend and safeguard our national interests, including water resources. While expressing our resolve to protect Pakistan's sovereignty, we as a peaceful nation reiterate our belief in the principles of peaceful coexistence and resolving the regional and global issues through dialogue and diplomacy. India also needs to demonstrate the same will for the freedom through dialogue and diplomacy. India also needs to demonstrate the same will for the resolution of all disputes, including the Jammu and Kashmir dispute. Our government has given priority to the welfare of the common man. A prominent step in this regard is a significant cut in the rates of electricity, which has provided an across-the-board relief to general public and industries. As a Prime Minister, I particularly express my commitment that the government is utilizing all resources to make the country effectively meet the new economic, industrial, technological demands of the present era. Apart from these policies and programs, the main source of strength behind the progress of Pakistan is our unity. Like military prowess, a strong and stable economy is also inevitable for an impregnable national defense and sovereignty, for which we all need to demonstrate the spirit of Marka-e-Haq and the Pakistan movement. On this occasion, I want to extend my sincere invitation to all political parties and segments of the society to join hands with us in strengthening our resolve to safeguard national interests. In this way, we can unitedly and collectively make our nation successful and prosper to help realize the dream of our forefathers and martyrs, which they had envisioned in the form of establishment of Pakistan. End quote. Thank you very much.
May I please request Minister Shafqat Ali to say a few words.
Good morning, Assalamu alaikum, adab. My name is Shafqat Ali. I'm the Member of Parliament for Brampton, Chinguzi Park, and President of the Treasury Board of Canada. It is truly an honor to be here along with my colleague, our trailblazers, MPs, MP Salma Zahid and MP Ikra Khalid, along with our provincial Ontario Liberal Party leader, Bani Krami, Senator Salma Atawla Jan, and many other provincial federal colleagues and community members. Today is a very important day for all Pakistanis. I was born in Pakistan, but became MP in chosen country, who I see as a lap of a mother who adopted me and us. And celebrating Pakistan's Independence Day here, Consulate. Thank you, Consul General, for organizing this beautiful, beautiful event where all Pakistanis have come together to celebrate this important day. Canada and Pakistan have a long-lasting bilateral relationship between both countries, and many things in common, whether it's trade, especially peacekeeping, and working to strengthen democracy, human rights, women empowerment. These are the areas that Canada and Pakistan work together to make a real difference. As a Member of Parliament of Brampton Chinguzi Park, on behalf of the residents of my riding, I wish all Pakistanis here in Canada and across the globe a very happy 78th Independence Day. Thank you.
Please join me in welcoming Senator Salma Atawla Jan to the stage for her brief remarks.
I'm delighted to be here. When I think of Pakistan, I think of my identity, I think of my heritage, and a heritage that I'm very proud of. I want to thank you, Consul General, for inviting us, and I also want to thank every single member of the staff of the Consulate. We are always met with respect and kindness, and that's a lot to say these days. As I was driving here, I was thinking, I've been in Canada 45 years, and people will still ask you, so where are you from? And I'll say Toronto. And they will say, no, originally, where are you from? and I would say Pakistan. And I came to the realization that hamari pehchan hamesha hogi Pakistan. So I want to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy Independence Day. We need to be united, we need to stand shoulder to shoulder, and we need to support each other. The way Shafqat, Salma, Ikra, and myself, we do, irrespective of our party. You know, I'm a conservative, they're liberals, but we work towards the betterment of Pakistan. It's a delight to see Bonnie here and my two other colleagues, and 3 colleagues from the Provincial Parliament. Enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you very much.
Mera naam Ikra Khalid hai. I'm the Member of Parliament in Mississauga, Erin Mills, and very, very proud to join all of our community here at the Consul General's office for the 78th anniversary of Pakistan's independence. I'd like to first off start by recognizing that the lands that we gather on are indigenous lands that are treated, that we need to acknowledge that they are those that we are here as settlers on, and ensure that we respect the rights of indigenous lands. I want to also acknowledge the Consul General, his excellent work in our Consul General's office to provide the support for over 300,000 Pakistani Canadians that live here in Canada. Last week I was reading an article of a young woman, Arshia Akhtar, who became the first ever Formula 4 racer for the country of Pakistan. Can you imagine a young woman from Pakistan to be representing the country in really, really high-speed racing in a world event? Right, that's right. A couple of years ago, was it last year with the Olympics, we had a gold Olympian. Over these past number of years, we have had phenomenal young people that have represented Pakistan in NASA, in Google, in really coming up with innovation in technologies, in artificial intelligence, in agriculture, in world leadership. And when I think of all of those young people, I also am forced to think about our ancestors, my own grandfather, my great-grandfathers, and many of yours as well, who sacrificed not only their lives, but their sweat and blood to creating a nation that is based on the principles of unity, of faith, of discipline, of protecting minority rights. And today, as we stand in a world that is very unstable, I think we all owe it to our next generation to do the very, very best we can to ensure that they have the very same and more foundations that our previous generations left to us, to ensure that they have the platforms to continue to not only build a strong Pakistan, but also to build a strong Canada, and to ensure that both of these countries have the strongest relationships, whether it is people to people, whether it is culture and heritage, and whether it is trade. We need to ensure that we are working in collaboration and not by polarization. We need to make sure that we are working towards the future and not by our short-term goals. And so today, on this 78th anniversary of Pakistan's independence, I challenge all of you to come together, to be together, and to make sure that we are building a strong nation that is not only our homeland, which is Canada, and our motherland, which is Pakistan. Thank you all very, very much.
Thank you. I request Mrs. Salma Zahid, MP, to the stage now.
It is an honor and privilege for me to stand along all of you to celebrate the 78th Independence Day of our motherland, Pakistan. Whether you are living in Pakistan or any part of the world, that love for the country will always remain in our hearts. And as Senator Salma Taula Jan said, always our recognition will be as Canadians of Pakistani origin. I'm a mother of 2 young men, and if anyone asks them who you are, from where you are, always they say that we are Canadian Muslims of Pakistani origin. So for generations to come, that will be our identity. Today, we remember the vision of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the father of the nation, who dreamed of a nation where freedom, dignity, and justice would guide our path. Pakistan's independence in 1947 was not easy. I've heard stories from my grandmother how difficult it was for those people who left India, were part of the subcontinent, came to Pakistan. और आज हम जब सब इकट्ठे हुए हैं पाकिस्तान का इंडिपेंडेंस डे मनाने के लिए, आई थिंक हमें अपने आबाओ अजदाद की कुर्बानियों को याद करना चाहिए। ये मुल्क आसानी से हासिल नहीं हुआ, हमारे आबाओ अजदाद ने बहुत कुर्बानियाँ दी हैं, और आज हमें ये अहद करना चाहिए कि हम जहाँ भी दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में हो, हम हमेशा पाकिस्तान के लिए जो कर सकते हैं वो करेंगे। It has not been an easy journey for Pakistan, almost close to 8 decades. There have been lots of ups and downs, but Pakistanis have always shown resilience, and I think we all should always remember 3 words the father of the nation said: unity, faith, and discipline.
Thank you. Now, I would like to welcome Ms. Bonnie Crombie, leader of the Ontario Liberal Party, for her remarks.
It is truly an honor to be with you here today in commemorating the 78th Independence Day of Pakistan, a day that marks not only the birth of a nation, but also the enduring spirit of its people. Yes, August 14th, 1947, Pakistan emerged as a sovereign nation, born of immense sacrifice, but also vision and resilience. The founding ideals, as we have heard several times today, unity, faith, discipline, championed by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, continue to inspire generations. And today we remember the countless individuals who gave their lives, their voices, and their dreams to shape the future rooted in freedom and in dignity. Pakistan's journey over the decades has been marked by remarkable achievements in science, in arts, in sports, as we heard from Ikra Khalid today, and of course in diplomacy and in politics. From Nobel laureates to world-class athletes, from vibrant cultural traditions to a dynamic diaspora, Pakistan's contributions to the global community are profound and far-reaching. Here in Ontario, the Pakistan community continues to enrich our society with its entrepreneurial spirit, academic excellence, and cultural vibrancy. You are a bridge between nations, carrying forward the legacy of Pakistan while building new futures abroad. Canada and Pakistan share a deep and growing relationship built, of course, on mutual respect and cooperation and shared democratic values, whether through trade, education, or humanitarian efforts. Our partnership as nations continues to flourish. Events like today remind us of the importance of that dialogue, of the friendship, and of the cultural exchange. They also reaffirm our commitment to peace, to progress, and to inclusivity. As we raise our flags and celebrate this day with pride, let us also renew our commitments to the values that unite us: freedom, justice, and hope. So on today, I'd like to wish you all Bahut Mubarak, Happy Independence Day to all. Pakistan Zindabad, Canada Zindabad.
Now I invite Mr. Adil Shamji, MPP, to the stage.
To celebrate the 70th anniversary of Pakistan's independence, but also to celebrate the many accomplishments and contributions of the hundreds of thousands of Pakistanis who enrich the cultural fabric of our beautiful country. Over 212,000 Pakistani Canadians. In my riding of Don Valley East, many, many thousands more who contribute through culture, through education, cuisine, business, and so many other things. And that Pakistani culture, which is rich, diverse, deeply rooted in tradition, and drawing upon an incredible story of determination, unity, and vision. I suspect this is one of the reasons that the Pakistani community has settled so well in our great country.
I'm Andrea Hazel, MPP for Scarborough-Guildwood. And I just want to start by saying, thank you to every one of you for the amazing support that you always give to the Scarborough-Guildwood community and to Scarborough. When I think of your flag raising and Independence Day today, it takes me back to my culture. We fought 400 years for our freedom. And so being in this room today is giving me a lot of that emotions, because whatever came to you recently, you pushed back, you fought, and you overcome. And yes. And you must all remember, freedom does not come easy. But it will come when you stick together and you work together. And especially during these challenging times that we are going through. And I'm going to be calling on every one of you in this room to rise up, but take your community with you and help our beautiful Canada to become and to stay the best country in this world. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of the relationship that you have with Canada, and also the multiculturalism that you add to our tapestry in Ontario. I think you're over like almost 300,000 of you, but I kept getting different numbers. But we know you're growing strong in numbers, and that's important. So I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for inviting me here today. This is my second time standing on this stage, and the room is always full, right? The room is always full.
Now I would request the presence of Mr. Sharif Sabawi, MPP and Parliamentary Assistant.
2015 was the first time I attended this celebration. So this is 10 years now. So I'm 1/8 of the journey of independence with Pakistan. And I'm honored to have a very strong and vibrant Pakistani community in my riding, Mississauga area in Mills. And I would like to thank them for their trust. And I'm honored to be serving the community in Mississauga and Mills and across board. I would like also to thank the Pakistani community for their contributions, not only financial and business-wise, but culture-wise, talent-wise. You are a very strong part of our Canadian cultural fabric. And I would like also to raise awareness of each one of you, because when we get born, like me from Egyptian origin and everyone from different origin here in Canada, we not only receive our genes and DNAs, we receive culture, history, habits, religion, everything else. It's an amana. So take the opportunity of today to celebrate, of course, but also educate your kids. Transfer this amana to them. Make them proud of their origins, of their roots. To be proud to say, I am a Pakistani Canadian, I am an Egyptian Canadian. Because end of the day, with all respect to the diplomatic representation, every one of you is an ambassador for his country, for his culture. You are the showcase, you are the representative of Pakistan culture in Canada.
Pakistan! Zindabad! Pakistan! Zindabad! Nare Takbir! Nare Risalat! Nare Haidari! हसीन शादबाद तुम जाने रज़े आलिशान रज़े पाकिस्तान मरकज़े यकीन शादबाद पाक सरज़मीन का निज़ाम क़ुव्वते क़ुव्वते अवाम सल्तनत और इमरता जिंदाबाद शादबाद मंज़िले मुराद परचमे सितारा हो रहबरे तरक्की हो कमाल तर्जुमाने माज़ी शाने हाल जाने इस्तक़बाल Pakistan! Zindabad! Zindabad!